Hello, my name is Benjamin Hart. I'm an American attorney and managing director of Integrity Legal here in Bangkok, Thailand. As the title of this video suggests, we're discussing sort of the finer points, if you will. We've already done a video on the finer points, but just further clarification on this impending change to the quarantine regime here in Thailand, or proposed changes to the quarantine regime. This is coming from The Nation. That's nationthailand.com. Article is titled, Cabinet Approves Plan to Reopen Thailand for Foreign Tourists. Quoting directly, ministers at Tuesday's cabinet meeting approved the Center for COVID-19 Situation Administration, CCSA, plan to reopen the country with 7-day quarantine for foreign travelers. Now, here's the key, and I don't think a lot of people are really taking this into account. The plan reduces the quarantine period to 7 days for fully vaccinated tourists in Phuket, Krabi, Phang Nga, Pattaya, and Chiang Mai, said government spokesman Anucha Burapachaisri. So it's not sort of a blanket thing. It looks like this is going to have geographic, intra-Thailand geographic limitations. To provide some further clarification, this is from Bangkok Post, bangkokpost.com. Article is titled, PM Mole's Quarantine quote-unquote bypass. And both of these are from March 31, The Nation's March 30, 2021, and Bangkok Post is March 31, 2021. But quoting directly from the Bangkok Post article, PM Mole's Quarantine bypass, quoting, from next month, foreign tourists who have been vaccinated against COVID-19 will be allowed to visit 6 tourism provinces, namely Phuket, Krabi, Phang Nga, Suratani, Koh Samui, Chonburi, Pattaya, and Chiang Mai. And so, this is where we're at on this is for now, and hopefully we'll be doing another video and we'll try to provide further clarification. But it does appear that notwithstanding the fact that, yes, they are reducing down the quarantine, there are specific areas where this is going to be allowed. It doesn't look like it's countrywide. Now, how exactly this is going to play out remains to be seen. They're talking about all kinds of tracking devices. I don't know how they're going to exactly, as a practical matter, do this. But it does look like, yeah, okay, quarantine's looking like it's going to be reduced, at least for vaccinated folks, and even non-vaccinated, if they have a clean bill of health, so to speak, they can go ahead and get a 10-day quarantine as opposed to the current 14-day quarantine. That appears to be what's going to be happening. But again, I want to clarify, the reason for this video, this does not look like it's going to be countrywide. And in fact, folks in Bangkok are now trying to make pushes, and we're doing another video contemporaneously with this one, to go ahead and allow certain liberties in Bangkok that aren't currently allowed in Bangkok, as it's not one of the mentioned locations where this is going to play out. So we will keep you updated on this channel as the situation progresses, but for now, yes, it looks like quarantine's being reduced, but so is sort of the scope where these folks can be when coming into Thailand.